Hey guys, and fuck shit, welcome back to Pokemblem. Last time we beat Giovanni, and I made our way into the Elite Four, into Victory Road. Victory Road is still ongoing. We did a couple passes through already, and we even saw Moltres nearby, but we couldn't do much about it. So let's see what we have to look forward to here by going to grid mode, and let's see. Alright, well, we can't access this guy, because it's blocked off by that particular boulder. We can't go down either for the same reasons. So, we have upper right, upper left, where we have to put the boulder, I assume. A Nidorino. Oh, they're from there. Okay. And we also can go up here as well. And I guess we have to get the boulder first in order to go this way. Okay, so we got our plan of action here. Let's go ahead and first get the item. Max Potion. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna... Well, let me make sure I got the right... Yeah, I got the right track. Okay, I could do it this way. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. So. Oh. Seriously? I wasn't looking that well. Alright. Get rid of him. Okay. So. I can go this way. Okay, so I want to go down one. Boop, boop, boop. Let me slow down my walk so I don't accidentally go past. And boop. Also, while I'm at it. There we go. That'll be a little bit better to get that around. Let's see. We can't do anything there or... Yeah. So, now let's go ahead and face the Karate Man in a moment. I just want to see... Okay. I'll set these guys up and be right back. Alright, I set everyone up. I had rumors of a child prodigy. War Turtles, Venomoth. Alright. That actually is set up really well for this. Yep. Jolteon's just becoming amazing here. And then you can just probably take out this one. Yep. Rumors are true. So it was you who beat Giovanni of Team Rocket. The rumors are true. Yeah. Okay, I didn't mean to talk to him again. All right, anyways. Next up. All right, these are both poison and a little bit... I think they're part ground too, right? Does it not tell me the types here? Huh. I forget if they becomes part ground only when it becomes Nidoking or if it when it's at its middle evolution. Well, we'll find out in a moment anyway. Let's see. Yeah, it's not weak to ice, so it is not. It's not. Okay, it's just pure poison, which means ground and such are the only options here. So with that, why don't you go here, AoE, dig. That hits all three. Alright, and just so you can get some experience, why don't you go ahead, do a, I guess, Mud Bomb. Good. Same for you. I think Thunderbolt, yep. Perfect. Alright, that was simple enough. And we go down here. I'm going to avoid her for the moment, because I want to do that. Dark Pulse, got it. And I can't do much about that part. Alright, we'll take out her, and then we'll investigate what happened down there. I'll do a save state so I don't have to backtrack much of anything. So, anyways, one moment. Okay, I did my setup.
I'll show you just how good you are. Not.
Double Gloom, Venomoth, and a War Turtle. All right. Well, why don't we do a double for you? That's one. Hyper Beam's not enough for Venomoth. Oh, Shadow Ball wouldn't be the worst. Same there. Either way, you're going to take 2 turns, so yeah. Psychic shouldn't be too bad. Okay. Why don't you go ahead and Sacred Fire? Nice. And then power yourself up by moving over as much as you can. And... not Crab Hammer. Guillotine? You can do it.
I'm furious. He showed me just how good I was.
All right. Now that we got that handled, I'm going to follow that in just a moment. Okay, I jumped on down, and yes, the boulder's here. So I could do this. I'm about to get into a fight, though, of course. So I'm going to take care of that real quick. Actually, I think I could just do this. Just go away. Doesn't matter. The other guy does not matter at all. Oh, yes, it is. And now we can go up to that one room. I hope that's right. Yes, it is. And we can just kind of go like that if I need to, because I don't really need to put it anywhere. All right, I'm going to fight the karate guy, and let me set up my Pokemon. Okay.
Only a chosen can pass here.
A lot of repeats. All right, well, AoE Thunder. It barely mattered there. Let's see. No, not Thunderbolt. Psychic. It'll do enough, and you only suffer a Dark Pulse. And you... What? Okay, fine. Go over here, then. Is Solar Beam enough in one? Yes.
I don't believe it. All trainers here are headed to the Pokemon League. Don't let you down your guard.
All right, now that we did that, why don't we investigate what's up here? Or down there, excuse me. Move away. Is this the way out? Huh, that was fast. I guess I didn't have to do this yet, but whatever. You know what? Yeah, let's face him first. Get it out of the way. Okay.
Now, I knew I'd find you here. I'll never forgive you.
I'm not going to forgive you for those damn chances. Ugh. Alright, well, first things first. AoE. Screech. That affects these three, which are the ones that we wanted to target to begin with. Though I could just do this as well. It does the same thing. It'd be funny if I could do this or something. That would hit all 4, actually. Why not? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay, making sure. Very good. Next, before we get anything too complicated either. Psychic only does 2. Blizzard can do 3. 2. No. Thunderbolt can reach more. Okay. Now, the challenging part. We really need to basically be able to one-shot each one at a time. Let me see something here. Night Slash is close. Rolling kick is incredibly close. I'm going to move you over more just so that you don't get in anyone's way. Now, you have a double if you need to, so there's that. Alright. I could earth power you and be fine, but I mainly want to get rid of these guys first. Night Slash takes care of them. Okay. Alright. Okay, yeah, you're able to reach this one. That was the thing I wanted to be sure of. And get your turn. Yeah, even with Water Pulse, it's not as much. But that's okay. We gotcha.
Ah! Who am I? Yeah, right. Like you can forget your rival.
Okay. That's probably the way out. But you know what? We'll look into this, and then we'll go back if we need to. Let's just find out real quick. It is. All right, I'm going to go ahead and catch up back to the last map that we were going to go up before we went ahead and put the boulder in, and I'll be right back. Okay, we never went down these steps, so let's head on over. I stupidly did the strength puzzle for no reason. All right, anyways, let's take a look where we are. So this is the original entrance. Oh, and now we get to fight against freaking Moltres here. All right, and then if I need to, I can go back this way. All right, so we're going to fight Moltres, and then we're done here, because that's it for Victory Road. So let's get everyone over there. There we go. Keep in mind, I think they can fight early or something. Either way, what we're going to do is try to take this carefully here. You wait here. I'm going to show this off because, well, it's prep time, so I'm going to keep you in the way back. You can hang over here, and you go ahead and hang here. Oh, right. Oh! And it's summoning a Flareon, a Golbat, Arcanine, and I can't tell what that other... I see a Haunter. What are you? A Victory Bell. All right. Victory Bell we don't have. Flareon we never caught. And Haunter we never caught. Okay, good to know. Why don't you... I think you're going to take out... Capture the Haunt. No, wait, if you capture it, it won't be, it won't let you go twice. So, in that case, why don't we do... Get rid of... Wait, do we need to capture Victory Bell still? Yeah, we do. Alright. If you do this with Sacred Fire, it will do it. Okay. So, capture, Sacred Fire, go. Alright, we got that. Next. Nope. You should be able to do it with Crab Hammer. Yes. Alright, how is your movement? Alright, perfect. So, I can first attack with Thunder on Golbat. And then have you come over, capture, Shadow Ball you. Perfect. Last is Flareon. It's close. Why don't we have you soften it up? Perfect. And then you can capture. I guess with Tri-Attack. And now it's dissipated. And we can't capture it, though, so yeah. What moves does it have? Just Fire, Blast, and Screech. Oh, wait. It has items, Fire, Blast, and Screech. Interesting. And it's equipped with those. Then Flamethrower, Dark Pulse, Sacred Fire, Ancient Power, Agility. Ancient Power can be dangerous for you. Fire is going to be dangerous for you. Wait, it's saying it's only equipping, but it has moves, but it's saying it's equipped with Fire Blast at the moment. And right now, it could reach him. You're basically screwed, I think, dude. I don't think there's anything that you could do without staying in range here. I'm going to go ahead and have you kind of hope for the best here. Ooh. What was that? Oh, you're burned. Why didn't you do a reaction, though? Oh, you're burned, so your strength's down. That's fine. Oh, wait. You have abilities. Hang on. Enemies won't target this unit. Shade Plus. Opponents cannot counterattack this unit. Oh! Watchful. This Pokemon cannot be captured. Temporarily immune to attacks. We already saw that. Can move through enemy units. Okay, that's why. Well, can you... Yeah, you can just end this. Do it. Whoa! Complete miss? What was that? Hang on. Okay. Targeted moves won't work, maybe? In that case, AoE. That'll do. I'll get around it then. I think that's what the reason was. Alright, AoE. Mud Bomb won't do shit. Poison Jab. Decent. I'll hold up. You know what? Just do your Screech, I guess. Let's see. Just so it doesn't affect anyone else. Next. Sludge Bomb. Good. I'm going to do it just to see if my theory is true that, yeah, target moves won't work. Yep. So you have to AoE it to do it. Good to know. Wait, what? I had that shit. Alright, that's crap. Just because I tried that. Outrage, I don't care. I am going to see if about going in and out will bring it back or something. And then we're going to try that again. Because that was bullshit. Okay, I searched and it escaped. So that'll teach me for not realizing that it could run away, I guess. Anyway, we're going to continue on with the badge pass, I guess. This makes me think this is Gary. Whoa! Wait a second. What? It won't let me see. It's another red, I guess. In that case, back away. Back far away. Also, she's still burned, and I'm not really thrilled with that. Yeah, heal up. And, okay. What happens here?
Hey, Vesely here. You know, the creator. Pokemblem has been a journey to me, so I hope that my joy for the originals has come through here. I'd love to hear your experience, so feel free to reach out to me. Of course, this wouldn't be complete without a battle, would it?
Interesting. All right. I'm sorry, Clefable, that you're in that type of straits here. Trying to think who should be the one to sacrifice their turn to call everyone over, right? Can you call? You cannot. Okay, so never mind. I don't have to worry about that. In that case, Get everyone. Or as much as you can. Alright, next. Bam. And another one. You are so good with that, and I love it. Alright, next. AoE. Night Slash, maybe. Well, that'll get rid of some. We just gotta mitigate our damages, really, here. I don't think any of them have... Well, they do have a Kingler, so I gotta be careful there. I'm gonna move you right over here instead. Anyone need to heal? No, not right. I'll hold off on that then. You can't reach anybody. You calm mine. And now you can come on over here. AoE, recover. Make sure that she's healthy before she gets attacked anyway. And you have an Arcanine still, so we're going to have you power over here. Oh boy. And yeah, not much else you could have done. Once you get ganged up on, it's like you're done. Okay, now that that's out of the way. Not enough. I don't know if he was affected. Was he affected by it? No, he was not affected by Screech. Alright, well, you take care of him. I'm going to have you do an AoE Thunderbolt. It'll chip some damage off. And that should be enough for Crabhammer? Yeah. I'm trying not to give Jolteon all the experience. That's why Jolteon's going to be my oh shit button right now. Night Slash.
I never had a chance, did I? It seems you're ready. Ready to challenge the Elite Four. Good luck, Tal.
And he disappeared. Alright, we're definitely going to need to heal up for Weezing. Why is it not safe to move yet? Go away. Alright, are you going to still tell me that? Oh, fuck off. Alright, Jolteon. Handle this. NRG Band. Also, examine. Just to have it. But yeah, let's go ahead and see what that NRG Band is. Ah, Strength, Skill, Speed, Magic 8. Plus 8. All that is plus 8. Okay. Well, anyways. Let's enter. We'll get our heal up with Weezing in a moment, I assume. Oh, yeah, I could do that. So let me go ahead and take care of that real quick. Okay, I went ahead and saved and healed. And then, let's see. Ah! All the best stuff that we can get. Enhanced Ward, Speed 10, Skill 10, Luck 10. Okay. Let's see. Extras of everything here. After attacking within 2 tiles... Oh, enemies within 2 tiles do that. Okay. Quick Claw, Dazzle. Opponents cannot counterattack this unit. Let's see. After attacking... yeah, heals. This is stuff we have. Another Amaterasu. That could be kind of cool, but I don't think that's needed. Poison Peas. Enemies within 2 tiles deal 2 damage. Negative 2 damage. Alright. And next. Let's see. Plus 6 speed when the foe initiates battle. 1 damage for every 2 squares. When under attack, attack speed plus 4. If HP less than 50, yeah, a lot of these things. I may actually do some of this off screen. I'm not going to show you each time I'm doing this. 30% HP at the start of each turn would be great too. Okay. I don't know if those are the abilities that you can give them or the ones you equip. That's the problem. Oh, here we go. basically all the good moves here. Meteor Mash is kind of lame, honestly. And what's this last one? Oh, revives and such. I'm probably going to need to buy a few, especially if I get surprised and all that. Also, a lot of HP and MP stuff. And, sorry, HP and protein and whatnot. Okay. All right. Anything else of interest before I start doing my fine-tuning? Doesn't look like it. All right. I'm going to go ahead and fine-tune my Pokemon here. I'll let you know what the results are and everything that we're going to decide with equipment and all that fun stuff after I'm done. One moment. Okay, I think I did enough buying and randomly doing stuff. I started getting sick of it, so I'm going to stop here. But in any case, so what I did was I bought a lot of items that would raise stats as well. Some people's stats were already maxed out in some situations, so I figured I'll just show you how far things have gone up. I know Venusaur did get a couple resistances ups, maybe some magic up there too, and to finish it off, I'm not sure. But in any case, here's their stats for now. Here's Venusaur's anyway. He also has Vigilance and Darting Stance, +6 speed when foe initiates battle. I don't have much else I really wanted to give him. I could, but I was getting sick of looking over everything, debating if they would be worthwhile or not. So I'm passing on that after that. Next up, we have Weezing. Weezing, I gave him some defense, but mostly resistance. So that way he can have the max resistance possible. Doing pretty good there. I also gave him some magic only because it was almost finished anyway, and I had a couple left over after I gave everyone else's magic attack up as high as possible. So, and we can only get stats for these and HP. And HP, he's maxed out on apparently. I can't give him anymore, so I just stopped there. And I don't believe I changed any abilities, but he has relief, so he gets extra health healing after a while if he's away from people. Patience, he has avoid basically, and more 10 hit and more base avoid. Basically, he can half his damage with avoid. That's essentially what he has. Next up, we have the Fable. Maxed out her magic. He also gave a little bit of resistance and defense, but I didn't go all in on because I was getting tired of doing it and also running low on money. I did sell some things too, but wanted to show that off. And Perfectionist, she has 15 hit avoid when user HP is maximum, +2 damage if the foe can't counter, which she often does with special attack stuff, so yeah. When she's doing from distance anyway. And when initiating battle, hit and avoid +10. And deals damage equal to 25% of enemies' current HP after every battle, which we saw before. Next up is Arcanine. Maxed out his attack. I gave him a little bit of magic, but not a lot, because I had one left over, and I was like, sure, why not? Defense and resistance, I think, are the same. I didn't put into that. I think I might try to put HP, but that was about it. Anyway, he has Intimidate. He came with that. Stronger Post when under attack, damage +2. When under attack, attack +4. And Fiery Blood, +4 damage when HP is not at max. Then Jolteon's kind of maxed out everywhere here. Strength was natural. I didn't give her anything. Magic I did help max out. Defense was already maxed out, so I really didn't have to do anything. I think I gave a 1 resistance or something to them. Abilities, Insight hit +10. When foes at full HP, attack and defense resistance +1 on her. +2 damage when initiating battle. And restore 30% of HP. I think that one we've seen before. Next up is Kingler. He was already at max with his strength, apparently. I'd never noticed, I believe, anyway. But I did give him, I finished off his defense. I think I started to give him a little bit of resistance, but I stopped because it's not that much. Then he also has +10 hit and avoid when HP is not at max. -10 hit avoid to all enemies within 3 tiles, so that way he can kind of make sure he always does straight attack. That's something I was debating on getting rid of because it's not that useful, really. I think I generally always hit, but whatever. Charge +1 damage for every 2 squares moved. That's really good if I move him far ahead. Wrath, if HP is lower than 50%, 50 critical hit rate. Excuse me. And then Venusaur. Venusaur, I helped max out magic attack. I think I gave a little bit of resistance and defense, but not a lot. And then we already did this already. So that's why I was looking familiar. So that's everybody's abilities. I kept the items essentially the same because I really didn't want to do much else really for them. Oh, Berry should not be equipped right now. Hold on. Gale Force so that they can get the double. and Muscleless Band. That will let him go over the limit at least. But no one's at 100 attack like some of the others were, so... But in any case, that's everything that I wanted to do for them. I feel like there's enough time. Let's go ahead and get to the first boss. Oh, I also bought revives. That was the other thing. So now, Lorelei, let's go.
Welcome to the Pokemon League. I am Lorelei of the Elite Four. No one can best me when it comes to icy Pokemon. Freezing moves are powerful. Your Pokemon will be at my mercy when they are frozen solid. Are you ready?
Oh, and I have to deal with the ice. What if I could just wait them out? She only has one true ice Pokemon here, though. Alright, well, here's what we're going to do. I'm showing this part off because I want to. Calm your mind. And growth. What happens if I just wait? Oh, they're stuck on ice, too. Somehow you can do that. That's crap. All right. Attack. Sacred Fire. Very good. I also use some exotic candies, by the way, too, which help get people more stats, too. All right. You're over there. That's fine. I'm not really worried about you. You have wiser glasses, but you're physical. That's so weird. Oh, everything has wiser glasses. All right. No, I'm going to make them come to me. And he chose not to attack. That's weird. All right, you come on over. Wait, do you have rock move? No, you don't. Okay. I was just curious. No kill like overkill. Yeah, let Articuno just indulge himself. You would get hit with Hyper Beam. It wouldn't hurt much, but yeah. Alright. I'm just curious. I don't think you're affected by this. But I don't want to test it out. Poison Jab. And then maybe you can do Earth Power to finish. That does make it, though, that he's going to be attacked by Blizzard by them when they come over. And I don't know what the hell you're doing. Either way, we're just going to prepare ourselves. If I do this... Oh! You're not affected by this. Okay. So some are and some aren't. I guess water or just... He's not at all. I don't have anything equipped on them. You have the balloon. What about you? That's crap. You have the balloon equipped, right? No, you have Wise's glasses. That's why. Okay, that makes sense. You hunker down. You have no idea what you're doing with that. All right. What is the move you have equipped right now? Blizzard, which is a ranged attack. So anyone can go close up to attack. That would be heavy damage. Yeah, just do it. Get all the experience you can. And then at this point, you can kind of play person to bump into for us. So we don't go too far. Wait, what? Oh, it's a shallow... Oh, when we go over the crack, it stops them. All right. You go over here. There you go. And... All right, I'm going to have you equip this. See how you do. Yeah. And Kingler, why don't you kind of get a little closer? Seriously had no idea what they're doing. All right, Nidoqueen. We got to get her. Oh, you're good. Yeah, making them come to you is definitely the right strategy. You're better than I thought. Go on ahead. You only got a taste of the Pokemon League's power. All right. And away we go. Well, hang on. No one needs healing. Okay. Oh, there was a save point there, too. I just realized, but that's okay. And now, I am Bruno of the Elite Four. Through rigorous training, people and Pokemon can overcome any limit. I've lived and trained with my fighting Pokemon, and that will never change. Tal, we will grind you down with our superior power. Hoo-ha! Says you're really, really super duper tough Clefable there, huh? Everyone has a muscler band, huh? And a Gengar, too, jeez. All right. Oddly enough, Clefable, you're going to be really high in demand in this. But for now, we're just going to go ahead, get you guys all up in there. Being in a corner is a bad idea. Why don't you help tank on this side? Oh, wait, no, actually, I want you to be on this side because Clefable's Clefable got a lot of defense. I gave him a lot of defense, so she'll be okay. Let's see. Arcanine can... Arcanine's kind of even with everybody, so he can help out anywhere. Which means I'm going to split you over to here because those two have recover. All right. Okay. Let's think this through here. First, are you able to... Nope, you're just under. So, time to AoE Screech. Very good. Out of curiosity. Nah, okay. That'll take care of you. Thunder's going to be your best, probably. It'd be 90, but you're going to get hit by Flash Cannon. That should be okay. All right. Next. Earth Power is going to be enough. Very good. All right. Let's see. Is Psychic enough? No. And you can't double them either. Oh, I gave her a bunch of agility too, and apparently it's not enough. Tri-Attack is 64. No, it's only 32. Yeah, sorry, I realized. I just realized my mistake. They're not doubling, so yeah. What about you? You can't one-shot unless you crit. High chance of crit there, though. 64 versus 44. This is lower. How about you? You don't really have anything that's gonna do extra. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and just let you lead because you can handle physical hit. Okay, nice, it worked. I'm actually gonna do this. You're gonna hide behind here. Oh, that'll be enough. And then we're gonna have him kind of defend Clefable, so Clefable doesn't get rolled over on. Well, what is your move abilities right now? Hold on. Sacred Fire's there. Okay, good. I want to make sure that was in the first before we go here. Wow. What did you use? Fire Punch. Oh, smart move. Get some healing. And then you... Oh, you'll take care of it. If Weezing can get experience, it's always nice. Why? How could I lose? My job is done. Go face your next challenge. All right, I'm going to go ahead and heal everybody. Oh, wait, is everyone already healed up? Oh, well, that was nice. It's not safe to move, though, so. All right, let's go ahead. I don't think there's any items in here, right? Okay. All right, I will meet you out there once I get everyone there.
And now it's time for Agatha.
I am Agatha of the Elite Four. I hear Oak's taken a lot of interest in you, child. That old duff was once tough and handsome, but that was decades ago. He is a shadow of his former self. Now he just wants to fiddle with his Pokedex. He's wrong. Pokemon are for battling. Tal, I'll show you how a real trainer battles.
Is that a heal point? Oh, it's just design. Okay. I like the aspect of this. There's a cliff here. Let's see. Not a single ghost Pokemon here. I'm actually not too concerned. But we're going to move you here. Let's just make sure we're spread out just okay enough. And let me see. You join him. And you join them. Okay. All right. Let's start with Jolteon here. Jolteon, Thunder. Ooh, wow. Not enough. Oh, wait. That was on Hitmonlee. That's why. Okay, yeah. Get rid of them. And them. Taking out 2 right away is definitely needed. You're so fast now. I love it. That'll be enough. Ooh. Sorry, the sound kind of crackled there. Oh, right. I gave her the balloon before, so let's try this. 62. What about him? You could double him, but then we have to take out Hitmonlee before we think about doing that. Solar Beam's not going to be enough. All right, you can weaken him then. What's my next best? 33 with you. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but okay, sure. This will let her... I gotta be careful with that, because we gotta knock out the fighting types first. Yeah. Very good. Next. Well, you know, I should look into what you're able to do. 40, 32, 32. What about Poison Jab? I bet less. Yeah. That'll be less, too. Close, but not quite. Well, it was worth a shot there. You know, what if I did... That was Thunderbolt. Hold on. Psychic. It's close, but you're better off taking out Machamp. Macho, excuse me. All right. Oh! I wasn't expecting that. Are you able to call? You are not. Let's dig him. Yep, that horn drill won't be much anyway. Very good.
Oh my, you win. There's something special, child. Let's see what the old duck sees in you now. I have nothing else to say. Run along, child.
Money. And everyone gets healed now, right? Okay, we're good. And away we go. Oh, come on. I thought it was going to be fast. I'm sorry. All right. Number 4.
Oh, I've heard of you, Tao.
I accidentally hit B. Whatever. I'm sure he just bravado and he's gonna beat me. Dragon type. Look at this dragon type right here. What an amazing dragon type. Though he does have some of his originals here. I mean, hey, he's got Gyarados, a couple Gyarados, and an Aerodactyl. So, all right, randomizer's kind of fun. Anyway, move you over. Let's just get everyone all set up. I'll have you with them. And, okay. The flying types are a little dangerous there. All right. You're not going to be able to get... Let me see. Oh, I know what you can do. All right. Thunder. And thunder. Just enough. Well, she was gonna double anyway. Very good. All right. Next up. I'm gonna have you try to block them. There goes Aerodactyl. Ooh, item, air balloon. And what if you... Not enough. You're still not fast enough. Damn. I really thought that would have worked. We don't have a way to get around to them either. I'll put you over here for now. In growth. Oh, I have an idea. It's gonna get 2 hits on you, but that's okay. You'll heal. And then she can come in and Thunderbolt. We're getting as many as we can. And then you are going to have to just play healer. Keep him okay. All right, and you're going to die. Oh! And he's mad now because he's got his extra critical hit now. Oh, right. Okay. Before I do that... No, yeah, you're doing this. 80 crit. Just went all in. And then you should be able to handle this. Nice.
That's it. I hate to admit it, but you are a Pokemon master. I still can't believe my dragons lost to you, Tao. You are now the Pokemon League champion. Or you would have been, but you have one more challenge left. There's one more trainer to face. His name is Gary. He beat the Elite Four before you. He's the real Pokemon League champion.
And we're all healed up again. I love that. All right, I will... No, I think we're all good. I'll meet you in there in just a second. All right, here we are.
Hey, Tao. I was looking forward to meeting you here, Tao. My rival should be strong to keep me sharp. While working on my Pokedex, I looked all over for Pokemon. Not only that, I assembled teams that would beat any Pokemon type.
Except you're randomized, so who knows what that's going to go.
And now, I'm the Pokemon League champion. Tao, do you know what that means? I'll tell you. I'm the most powerful trainer in the world!
They're actually not bad. Oh. What? Oh, wow. I have to move, otherwise I'll get hit by that. Okay, first things first. You get over here. Calm mind. You recover. Next, you come on over. And you help recover them. Okay. Come on over. Growth. Oh boy. I appreciate this a lot. It's mostly straightforward, though, so far. Okay, so we have to stay away from each one of these. Trying to see where it says, like, ground or something. Well, those are the sides. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. Let's see. You take out them. That's enough. All right. I'm going to have you, Thunder. We're doing good now. And then hopefully Water Pulse will be enough. Yes, it will. All right. You guys did a really good job there. You guys don't have anything else you can do at the moment other than come on over. So why don't you wait on this? Next. Solar Beam enough? Yes, it is. And now for you, you need to play Distraction and get in the way. It's not going to be enough. Do you have something else that's better, by the way? You do. You get Hydro Pump twice, though. Okay. AoE. Thunderbolt. Perfect. I'm glad I waited for you. And then you just kind of tuck away here. That was a lot easier than I thought it would be. I appreciated that, though. Nice heal. You know what? I want you to get experience out of this if you can. Nope. And no. It has Solar Beam, so we need someone that goes up close to weaken it first. Yeah, we'll let you do it. I really want Venusaur to be the one that finishes it. There we go. Not as bad as I thought it could have been. If he had more people to summon, that would be much more, I guess.
No! Impossible! I won't lose!
He took out his Gameshark. Oh, there you go. Excuse you? Oh, Megas! Mega Pidgeot, Mega Alakazam, and Mega Venusaur? Why do you have Mega Venusaur? That's kind of cool. Nicely done. Item, switch to this. And Calm Mind. We got to stay away from the middle, these sides here, I mean. And on over here. I appreciate that, though. The Gameshark thing is kind of cool. All right. And let's go. And that's why we halted around. All right. Right now, we can't quite do this yet. I'm going to actually play this defensively here. Head on out away from here. I want everyone to be able to partake in this and not have to risk someone going down. No one needs healing, right? No, they gave us a full heal first. Okay. I will put Kingler a little closer. We're safe. Okay. All right, starting with Pidgeot. All right. First, are you able to one-shot? You are. Damn, you're good. Jolteon was the best thing to choose. Well, maybe not. It's just because it's fast also. It helps. But anyway, Shadow Ball, that'll be enough. All right, now we got to whittle this one down. It probably has only special attack stuff, right? Pedal dance, yeah. Okay, so I think guillotine was the best option. Wow. Good job on that. And I'm going to let you try to do the finisher. Nice.
You beat me at my best. After all that work to become the league champ, my reign is over already? It's not fair. Why? Why did I lose? I never made any mistakes raising my Pokemon. Darn it, you're the new Pokemon League champion. Although I don't like to admit it. Money.
Pal, so you've won. Sincerely, congratulations. You're the new Pokemon League champion. You've grown up so much since you left to work on your Pokedex. Tao, you have come of age. Gary, I'm disappointed in you. I came. He totally came. I came when I heard you beaten the Elite Four. But when I got here, you had already lost. Gary, do you understand why you lost? You have forgotten to treat your Pokemon with love and trust. Without them, you will never become a champ again. Tal, you understand that your victory was not just your own doing. The bond you share with your Pokemon is marvelous. Tal, come with me. Ahem. Congratulations, Tal. This floor is the Pokemon Hall of Fame. Pokemon League champions are honored for their exploits here. Their Pokemon are also recorded in the Hall of Fame. Tal, you have worked hard to become the new League champion. Congratulations, Tal. You and your Pokemon are Hall of Famers.
I guess I've been saving back and forth. Okay. And back into Plataeu? I guess just fight. Is that everything? What is this? Is this just to tell me, hey, we're done? Huh. I guess they didn't have a credits for it.
A world of catching Pokemon awaits you.
I mean, oh, well, you know, there are a couple things we can do, and I'm going to try to fit them in. First things first, I am going to go ahead and I'm going to go all the way to Articuno and see about fighting that thing and see if I'm able to. If I'm not, we'll just, you know, switch on over. We're going to try to the birds and then Mewtwo. Because Mewtwo is definitely an option. So, one moment. Okay, I did the strength puzzle. That's all I needed to do, so to make the water still. And I did some calls, which let me get them over here. And now we can get this started against Articuno. And thanks to knowing what we need to anticipate here, I can kind of get everyone on board here. So, you're going to go in the back for now. You're going to go right in front. You're the closest thing to being in front now because you have Calm Mind. And you're going all the way back because I don't want you getting hurt. Okay. Articuno starts. Bataroo! Wild Pokemon flared to life. Pinsir, Flareon, Vileplume, Golduck, Starmie. That's a lot of Pokemon, and now people are freaking out. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with... Oh, wait. First, anything I need to capture? Oh, we need to capture Vileplume. Works for me. Captured. Got it. Next up, we have a Venusaur. I mean, Venusaur is over here. Excuse me. We have Pinsir. Pinsir is weak to fire, flying, and probably getting beaten the shit out of. I need to clear the way for Jolteon. Can you take them out? 45, 39, but with a good chance of crit. How about your Fire Blast? Oh, that'll do. All right. The reason why I wanted to do that? Well, I don't need to capture any of the others. Okay. Thunder. All right. Starmie, gone. And Golduck, gone. Next, Flareon. And now all we have left is Articuno themselves. Now, Are they going to have the same abilities like one person did, Moltres did? Enemies won't target this unit. There it is. Opponents cannot counterattack this unit. This Pokemon cannot be captured. Temporarily immune to attacks. That's what we did. Can move through enemy units. So, we need to do AoEs only. Sludge Bomb's going to be your best bet, but it's going to affect others. Oh, wait. Alright. Thunderbolt did not do much. Alright. Oh, that was not as bad as it could have been. Oh, but that won't work because AoEs only. It also made a smart decision of going there. Who can cross on there right now? You can. So let's get you over here. That doesn't do much. Psychic do much? It's not showing us very effective stuff here. Oh, wait. What was yours? Your defenses are down right now. How about you? AoE Screech. It's not affecting them right now? What the hell? Let's see if it will miss. Okay, no, it won't miss. Maybe AoEs are missing. Articuno fled somewhere. Oh, so when it reaches up to a certain point, it flees. All right, so I guess in a way I did finish off Moltres enough. All right, next up is Zapdos then. So I guess I'll meet you at the power plant since we couldn't sail there before. All right, we're here at the route that lets you get to the power plant. You have to go east of Cerulean City. So we're just going to use our water Pokemon to get all the way down. I'm showing this just to make sure it's noticeable. Oh, I didn't realize once we get Rock Smash we could have went this way too, but okay. We still would have needed Surf in the end, it looks like. All right, everybody get in here. Pragmatic. When a foe is not at full HP, attack and defense resistance +1. And it's a usable thing, so we can give it to anybody. Good to know. All right, we're going to... Yeah, we also need strength. So I'm going to take a moment to put Pragmatic on somebody, I guess. And then we're going to move that boulder and check out the power plant. All right, I gave Pragmatic, whatever, to Venusaur. That's what it is. Anyway, we're here, and we have a new enemy already. It is Seeking. Fuck yeah. Alright, well, real quick, just kind of Thunder. I'm not really worried about killing these guys as much. Okay. That is nothing. We want to make sure we have that in mind. And, alright. Let's see. That's for wild Pokemon. We have a Mime over here. We have not caught one yet, so... Why don't you do a Shadow Ball? That'll kill, yeah. Capture. Alright, that's good enough. I'm fast-forwarding some of this because this is mostly just extra, really. What? Oh. Okay, then. It is a trap. I guess it's supposed to be a bunch of Electrodes instead. Instead, we get Dodrios. Alright. Bam. Alright, anyways, that's simple enough. We have those. We have more items around that are probably going to be nothing but enemies. Well, let's go ahead and take them out. Alright. Help. Okay, here we go. Alright, I'm going to start taking care of these off-screen. Alright, there's an item here that I thought was going to be monsters again, but it was just Carbos. So, figured I'd show that. Tell you that, I mean. Alright, let's see. Oh, Pikachu. That's different. Alright, they're taken care of. How about you? Thunderstone. And more Pikachu. Alright, we took care of those losers, and now we have Mime again. It's simple enough. And what else do we have? Electrode. It probably has Explosion at this point. Oh, it's Flash Cannon. Alright, you. Yeah, figures as much. Okay. And how about here? More. And this last one? Vintage Boots. Speed 10. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. I don't think I'll use it, but whatever. You know what? Just in case it is... It is! It's the Zappy of Doses. Alright, let's go ahead and bring everyone up here. Let's make a wall. And I'm showing it because. That's all. Because. Alright, we're going to Calm Mind. You're actually going to go ahead of them in growth. And... Nah, you can just be there. Baru! Lickitung, Kangaskhan, Electabuzz, Slowbro, and Dodrio. Alright, I think some of these I'll be able to handle just fine. Anyone I need to actually capture? Electabuzz, Lickitung, and Kangaskhan. I mean, if I can. Alright, you could one-shot them, but not the others. Okay, so we'll move you over. I can't do it that way right on me. Alright, we'll back up one. Jeez. Alright, next up. Rolling Kick. Won't one-shot. How about on him? It will eventually. Okay. Very good. Next up is you. It's risky to get you. What about... Solar Beam would do it. Capture, Solar Beam... Alright, and now Dig. We'll do it. Awesome. And now it dissipated. Captured. Alright, we'll try Screech first. See if it actually hits. Oh, you took a beating. You're definitely going to go down. Blizzard does really good damage. It might make it run away instead. And it fled. I'm going to take that as victory then. It's not my favorite way to have victory, though. And that's the way out if I need to. And also, we get a Thunder. We may as well just have that, and we can get out of here. Last place we need to go to is Cerulean Cave against Mewtwo. I'm assuming the birds run away because we can't capture them, and or we will be able to capture them later. So, I'll meet you in Cerulean Cave. Alright, I'm at Cerulean Cave. Got a Berserk Gene. Grant 20% strength magic and unit loses 10 HP after combat. And it's an equipment. Alright, so each round does that. But anyways, let's go ahead. This area is closed? Really? I would have thought that would have been enough, but I guess that's it for it? Unless maybe the way it works is, hold on, I'm just curious about something stupid. Okay, we can't move it on the border. But unless it, maybe like we're supposed to find the bird somewhere, but I don't know. You know what? I'm going to take a quick moment to look it up, but if there's no Mewtwo fight, well, we'll end it. Okay, so I was playing around with some of those controls, and holy crap, you can actually fly in this. I was not expecting that. There's Fuchsia, Vermilion. Damn, holy crap. Saffron, Celadon. I really wish I knew about this earlier because I've been walking around everywhere. I really was not exploring much. There's Pallet Town, Cinnabar. There's too much water. I wonder about, what about the islands? Are there anything? Am I stuck somewhere? I wonder if I could speed up or something. Oh, I can use my own fast forward. But that is so cool that you can actually do this. All right, I'm going to see if there's anything hidden around here before anything, because you never know. If I see anything, I'll let you know. But I just want to show this off, too. All right. Well, I looked up online what I could, and unfortunately, I could not find anything stating that you ever fight Mewtwo or catch up with the birds or anything, at least from what I could find. Nothing, at least on the searches, I could find anyway. If that changes, by all means, someone can let me know. But I think that's everything for PokeEmblem, which honestly has been very fun. I'm happy I was able to play this. It's a very enjoyable game, even if it wasn't on this type of difficulty. It probably is a little bit easier. Once you also randomized, ended up helping a lot in some ways, and also it didn't really like screw me. It didn't have like, you know, wild legendary, random legendaries popping up. So maybe that would have been kind of fun. Who knows? This has probably got some replay value, but I don't think I'll be replaying it anytime soon. I also want to mention, like, if you hit L and go to travel, that's how you can get to that fly screen that I showed you. Let's see. And yeah, there's a lot of things, a lot of stuff in here that I think made it a little bit hard to differentiate what's going on sometimes in the game. But you know, that's actually kind of like Fire Emblem in general. Overall, a good game. I love this team. It was a very different team than I usually do, other than Venusaur. Venusaur is kind of a normal pick. Usually Clefable, I drop like in a normal game play setting, and I normally don't have Krabby because I have a better water Pokemon. And Arcanon's usually gotten too late. Jolteon's usually gotten too late. So honestly, fun team. I do recommend you guys playing it, and if you want to find it, you also just search PokeEmblem and you should be able to find it. PokeEmblem Romhack. But anyway, thank you guys for watching this series. I hope you enjoyed it. Unless something pops up and someone wants to let me know, oh, I can find something or something special somewhere, maybe I'll do a bonus video. But otherwise, that's it for this game. Thanks again. Take care.